Good morning, everybody. This is Crystal with Crystal's Creations Wyckoff. How are you guys all doing? Whew. Good, I hope. Sorry if I sound a little weathered or a little out of breath. I feel like I've been hit by a train, smacked by a bus, and hit by several cars. Let me explain to you what I had done yesterday, and then I will show you my happy mail that I got yesterday after I got home. So, yesterday I had a angioplasty done on my left leg. I'm not going to show you my face because my hair is a disaster. I'm still in my pajamas, and after you had a procedure like I had, you probably don't want to ever get dressed. Because of this rare autoimmune disease that I suffer with, it's extremely painful, and I probably shouldn't have gone through this procedure or surgery, whatever you call it, angioplasty that you call it, on the left leg, because that is where my CRPS started. And this disease / disorder started back in they believe it started back in 1985 when I had my first foot and ankle, my triple arthrodesis surgery. That is believed when they first started. And I remember my dad and my doctors back then at the Shriners Hospital for Crippled Children telling my dad, hey, you need to take your daughter. She really needs to see some other specialists because this is beyond our care. So obviously they found some other findings in my foot and leg that they could not figure out what was wrong with me because the swelling and everything else wasn't going down. Well, my dad never took me to another doctor or specialist, and I had to suffer in pain for a very long time until many years, until 2018 or somewhere along the lines when I was diagnosed with this disease. Okay? So, make a long story short, CRPS is mostly in women, but some men can get it. Okay? CRPS can attack our organs, our inner organs like our liver, our kidneys. It has attacked my kidneys, obviously. It can cause other diseases like rheumatoid arthritis. I also have fibromyalgia. I can be a tough cookie at sometimes. And so for a long time, I suffered in pain and just toughed it out. I just toughed through it. Well, I finally had to break down and seek help because I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't take the pain. The pain was getting worse and I was having too many surgeries. Well, yesterday, the surgery procedure that I had yesterday, if you want to count it, that was number 9 for me. I'm getting to the double digits and I can't take any more surgeries on my body. So yesterday, I had an angioplasty on my left leg, and what they had to do, sorry for whatever this might gross people out, but they have to do it to guys too. They have to shave you down below. I'm not going to get too entailed or say the words. So they had to shave me. I was not expecting that, but yeah. So I won't say any more about that. So And then, of course, they also had a hard time finding my veins in my arms, even in my CRPS. So my left arm is also affected with this disease. So it is what it is, as well as my back and my left leg and foot and my right foot and creeping up my right ankle as well. And parts of my right hand as well. And then, of course, I think I said I suffer from rheumatoid. So if I repeat myself 1,000 times right now, I'm still a little groggy from yesterday. So please forgive me, okay? So they tried really hard to get a vein. Even though I drink plenty of water, they still cannot find my veins. It happens to me all the time. And so, I don't know if you can see it, but I think I got still a bruise here from a couple of weeks ago when they, and that's part of CRPS. I hope I didn't say a bad word. I hope it didn't come out wrong. But that's part of CRPS. You bruise really easily. And so they couldn't find anything in my elbow pit, but they finally found something here. They tried applying heat and everything, and I just have really deep veins. I don't know. Maybe that's part of this disease. The veins are just so down in there. They're just hard to find. And they even tried on the back of my hands. They, yeah, just not there. I mean, yeah, it's crazy. And yeah, so needless to say, we finally got it. So I got there at 9 yesterday morning. I finally got out of there. I finally got home at about almost 4 o'clock. So it was a long day for me. And so they couldn't give me, so a lot of people, when they have surgery, they give you a nerve blocker called fentanyl. Okay, not the same fentanyl that you get off the street. Okay, the fentanyl that people are taking on the street that is killing people these days is called cofentanyl. Totally different. Well, the fentanyl that the nerve blocker that the people get these days for surgery, the regular fentanyl, I can't have because I had a major reaction to it the last time I had surgery. Actually, the last couple of times. It caused my whole left leg, up my backside, and down my right leg. It made it feel like it was burning from the inside out. So that told my pain management specialist that said, hey, okay, she can't have this anymore. She can't have this nerve blocker. No more fentanyl for her. This is a bad idea. So once I told my vascular doctor about the fentanyl thing, I said, okay, I can't. Once I asked her, I said, what do you give your patients for the happy juice / sleepy, half out, half awake, whatever you call it stuff? And they said, oh, we give them fentanyl. I'm like, oh. And I just about panicked, freaked out, and almost lost it. And I looked in her eyes and I said, you can't give me fentanyl. I cannot have fentanyl. So I'm glad I asked. Because, yeah, so they had to give me, so what they gave me, she had to ask Jackie, my pain specialist, and she had to ask her. She goes, well, let's give her Dilaudid, and there was another name, and they shot it through my IV on my arm. I did not have a gas mask on, or whatever you call it, like when they give you in a full, because they want you half awake for an angioplasty. And then they put this big stretchy rubber band type thing on me, but it was latex free because they made sure they had latex free stuff on me because they knew I was highly allergic to latex. And then they also made sure whatever they put inside of me was extremely latex free because they did not want to see me flatline on them. That would be bad on their part. That was funny. No, that would not be funny if I flatlined on them. especially with latex, anything going inside my skin. That would be horrible on their part. Because then they said, oh, we'd be filling out lots of paperwork, that's for sure. and so and then when I first got wheeled into the room, they said I couldn't get out of my original bed into the surgery bed. And I said, well, why? And I don't know, I just couldn't. I don't know why. So they had to hoist me up like a burrito. I'm like, please don't drop me. I was just being so funny because I hadn't had any coffee or anything, in the morning, Without coffee, I just don't function well, and I'm like totally funny, I just get funny. Especially when you're getting ready to have a procedure or surgery or anything like that, you just get really nervous or something, and you just get really jokey with them, and you start making them laugh, and then they laugh, and you laugh, and oh yeah, and then I don't know. And then I started singing Jingle Bells after they threw that Dilaudid and something else into my system. I don't know where that came from, but they started saying something about Christmas songs, and then I started singing Jingle Bells, Batman smells. I don't know why. I was like, oh my gosh, that ought to make you laugh. So anyways, and then one of the guys named Sam said, I just wanted to let you know you are covered down here. And I'm like, well, I sure don't feel like I'm covered down there. But yeah. But they told my husband, they said, well, she snored some. I was like, oh, okay, wow. I guess I must have been tired. But then once they hit past my knee, oh, I sure woke up all right. I felt that pain. So that right there tells you I do not have sleep apnea. Primary care physician. If I can wake up from a dog giving effervescence, yeah, I don't have sleep apnea. I'm sorry. Yeah. My red blood count might be sky high because of other issues going on in my body, but now we finally figured out what it was. But I'll tell you what, I am not going through this procedure on my right leg. No, not with the way that it feels right now, because right now when I try to walk, I feel like I'm walking on a feels like sharp glass and rocks are going through my left foot. I literally feel like I've been hit by a train. I already said that, didn't I? Yeah, okay, never mind. I do remember now. Yeah, walking is really difficult now. They thought when I had this, I would come out of it just walking like, woo! I'd be walking a-okay and I'd feel so much better, but nope. Obviously not for me, because I can't hardly walk at all now. And I still refuse to be put in a wheelchair and all that, and I will try and walk as much as I can. And I don't know what to do, but we'll just do the best we can, right? Right. So without further ado, let's just show you all this stuff. So I'm going to start with the fun. Well, everything's fun in here. So I got some more stuff from the release, I do believe. This was part of the November 8th. I don't remember, guys. I'm sorry. My brain is not working at all today. Maybe I shouldn't have done this video today. I am totally out of it. Word of advice. If you ever have a surgery or procedure done like this, don't do a video the day after. Save it for a couple of days and then do a video. Okay, so I got some more happy mail yesterday from Spellbinders. It was waiting for me when I got home, and I got so excited, and I just had to show you guys that. And I was getting tired of sitting on the couch, and I was getting uncomfortable. And it was starting to hurt really bad, and I just couldn't sit anymore. on the couch. So I had to come in here and just do a video and see how well I could sit. Whew. So this one, this plate, so I'm going to take it out of the bags. So now I have more Ziploc bags for holding things, because these are going to go on magnets once I get more magnets. So this one is GLP 333. So see those diamonds? This is the Geometric Diamond Background Glimmer Hot Foil Plate, sealed by Spellbinders collection. So that's what that is. Isn't that pretty? I can't wait to play with that. I'm not going to play with that right now, this minute on video, because that would be a really long video today, and I don't have time to do a really long video today. And today was also Handmade Happiness Embossing Folder Friday, and I didn't even do that. I'm glad I didn't sign up for that, because I knew I was having a surgery thing done today, so I just couldn't do it. I'm glad I didn't, because I had too much going this week already. But there's others that did videos, so go ahead and hop along on those. I'll be watching some of those today. This one here is the, oh, what's this one? GLP 332. This is the Geometric Optical Background Glimmer Hot Foil Plate, sealed by Spellbinders collection. So everything here is the sealed by Spellbinders collection, and all of these would look good with the wax seals too, but I do not have the wax seals as of yet. I might have to get a couple just to show you, because I'm tempted to try some. Because after I bought my iPhone 14, I got $30 back from my iPhone. So that's pretty cool. So I might have to get a couple. So there are those. So if you look at those, I may have to get my blog public, I can't talk. I'm sorry, guys. But now you know what I'm trying to say. So there's that. I can't wait to play with that too. So now I can take my leftover with these two dies. I can take my leftover foil pieces that have extra foil around them that I've used in the past and put them on these. That would look totally awesome. So yeah, that won't be wasting wax. So now I have almost like a solid plate, but that would give it more texture with like the happy birthday stuff and the other stuff with the solid foil around the other stuff that I used with the words or with the other picture in the middle. That would look really cool with these plates. Okay, now we have S3461, and that is the Sealed Berry Sprig Etch Dies. And that's by sealed by Spellbinders collection. Part of the sealed Spellbinders collection as well. So there's these two that go with it. And then this is the sprig as well. And I hope the police don't show up and the EMS doesn't show up, because when I was loading my phone, I accidentally hit the SOS button on my phone. And I tried to hurry up and shut it off. It's like, oh gosh. So I hope they're not coming out here to check on me and make sure I'm A-okay, because I didn't mean to click it. These phones, these new phones, you guys, are highly sensitive, so I had to quickly shut that thing off. I was like, no. Oh my gosh. It's like, no, don't come over here. I'm fine. And don't call me back. I had to quickly shut it off. Yeah, God, these phones are... So I hope that's not who's coming over here. I didn't fall. Okay, this one is S3459. Okay. This one is, what did I say? S3459. So this is the Sealed Birds Etch Dies from the Sealed by Spellbinders collection. Oh, do I do it this way? This sideways. So this one is sideways, so it has birds. If you do it that way, it has birds, okay? I will have to play with this. Okay, and here is 2 more birdies. Okay, there's 2 more birds. Look how beautiful those are. So pretty. I can't wait to play with this. This is gonna be so much fun, and I bet this would look really cute with those wax seals, but again, I don't have the wax seals, so if you have the wax seals, because there's others that do have them, and they look really cute. They do. This one is S3460. This is the Sealed Flowers etched dies from the Sealed by Spellbinders collection. And my throat hurts too. They didn't have anything down my throat, but I think it's just from the oxygen. Okay, these are the sealed flowers, so these are the flowers, and the things that go in the middle of the flowers, you can do different colors. And then these you just double up, so you make layers of flowers with the leaves, and then the flowers you just double up. So these go on here, and then these go in here. So that will look really cute. Makes it like a 3D effect. So I can't wait to play with these too. More Christmas fun cards coming up from nothing but Spellbinders. So guys, let me know, guys, if when you guys click on, can somebody please test out my Spellbinders affiliate link, please, and see if it works. And if you haven't already updated to the new Spellbinders link, please make sure you have. I know my daughter says it works, and she was able to get it to work. My husband says it works just fine. I know others say it doesn't work, but I just want to make sure why it's not working for some people and working for others. We just want to make sure that it works. So I've tested it out, and it takes me directly to Spellbinders just fine. So I just want to make sure why it's not working for others. So if you guys can, others of you that watch my video, can you please just see if it works for you? My Spellbinders affiliate links and the banner, just to make sure it works, please. I'm gonna upload my video on my phone, through my phone, and then I'm gonna have to go to my laptop and yeah, and edit that way. So I will talk to you guys later. And another thing I have to do is I have to, push on my groin area just to get up. So that's another thing when you go in for a angioplasty on your leg. And here's the thing. Most men go through this surgery than women do. And I just happen to be a rare gal that had to have to go through this. So I just thought I'd let you guys know. It's mostly men that have vascular disease than women. I was asking all kinds of questions yesterday. I guess trying to kill time. So yeah, I just thought I'd let you know. So anyways, I will try and get myself better. I'm glad I don't have to go through physical therapy because I just don't think my body can handle it right now. I'm like, nope, not gonna do it. So I will try and get some cards done. But let me know how you like it, like me, using my phone. So I will talk to you guys later. Love y'all. Bye.